Hello and welcome back to Marvel Puzzle Quest with me, P.I. McLeod, and well, here we are, day 3814. Only 6 days away from an Abigail Brand cover, it looks like. We could be, I mean, it's a 5-star cover, but I should be excited, right? We all know how low-key she kind of is, right? Whatever, we'll look at, we won't turn down, no. Won't turn down. What are we here for today? We're here for puzzle gauntlets, but I do want to make a quick pit stop over here. I was told, and I like to listen to my comments. I do. I know the general consensus is don't read the comments on YouTube, right? And for the most part, you're right. But at the same time, I do like talking with everyone. If we're going to talk about this game, let's have a conversation, right? I like to help people. I've been in this game a long time. Heck, that's why I make these videos. I like to share my knowledge. So I was told that everyone is having troubles with these nodes, the 3 sharks, because it is April Fool's Day. And yeah, of course, that's the node for the day. We got triple sharks on both nodes. And you got to only use Hulkbuster. It's not that bad. It really isn't. All you have to do is make sure that your Hulkbuster, well, here. Let's see, 4-star, red, blue, black. There he is. Now mine's really high level. It's an unfair comparison and I know it. But stay with me. These things are amazing. Supports I'm talking about. Why wouldn't you use supports? If you're having trouble, use supports. Too many people go into these fights not realizing what they have in front of them. Now, I have the Power Stone right here, but this isn't because I'm special and won first place at a PvP season or something like that. No, we all got these Power Stones like a while back. It wasn't too long ago, but still, as long as you're not like fresh, like a new player within the first few months, you should have access to this Power Stone. I digress. Why is this important? Well, if you have it, and if your Iron Man is champed, your Hulkbuster Iron Man that is, once per turn when that character makes a match is almost a 10% chance to fire one of their powers at no cost. It's free powers, a 10th of the time. And if you do enough cascades, you actually make matches trying to make cascades, there's plenty of options and chances to make free power casts out of it. The rest of this doesn't really matter. I mean, the critical hit tile multiplier is nice, but that's really it. We're here for the free powers. So that's one way to go about it. Or you could do something more conventional, more obvious, like Avengers Tower, for example. Let's see, you can make a protect tile when you make a match 4 or greater. You have a 55% chance to fortify friendly special tiles when you make a match. Your red match damage is increased. When Iron Man fires a power, there's a chance to convert 2 basic tiles to red. I mean, that's just one example. I like this one, though. Where's it at down here? You're doing a 1-on-1 fight, or in this case, a 1-on-3. The Symbiote Goo. Your match damage goes up by 125%. Ability damage goes up 30%. And it's all based on your strongest colors, AP, blah, yada, yada, yada. And it also puts out traps on the board that, for each of them exist out there, it reduces incoming damage by a certain small percentage. But point is, that's damage reduction for your one character you have, and that's damage increase for your one character to abuse. And if one of those traps goes away, you actually get healed a little bit for losing it. There's all kinds of supports you could use and abuse to get through this. Taskmaster's Sword makes everything hit harder that you do. Just use these options that we've gained and we've slaved over. How do we get them? How do we get these supports? Do I have to remind you? It is the Puzzle Gauntlet. That's why we do these. It's the entire reason we do these. And the only reason we want the supports is to make our PvE type battles be even easier. So, without further ado, let's get into the Puzzle Gauntlet. I was told online that someone was looking for Puzzle Gauntlet videos to be earlier for me, and you know what? That is fair. It's quite fair. I probably should put these out earlier. I really don't like MPQ's lineup of how they put out the puzzle gauntlet the same day that the boss event starts. I'm busy with the boss event. Who isn't busy with the boss event? I know it's easy on day one of the boss event, but it's still, I don't know, I'm arranging my alliance. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I'm actually talking to my alliance, trying to get certain people engaged and ready to go. And if you're in my alliance and you're getting this message, reach out to me. I don't mind holding conversations and getting everyone on the same page for these events, but I already have some people in line on the alliance. And I don't mean in line like the app, but you know, like, we all know what the plan is when boss time comes around. Anyways, yeah, maybe I should run the Puzzle Gauntlet videos the day it comes out. It's just, man, it's hard with all the other things we have going on. And of course, real life. I actually work, you know, an actual salary job. I have, you know, requirements of me at home. So I apologize for not getting these out earlier, but I'm going to try to do better with that in the future. Without further ado, a change of pace, round one. Make a row of protect tiles. Oh, it's this set of puzzles. I was saying how all the puzzles in the puzzle gauntlets are the same theme and they just rotate through them. This is probably my least favorite theme of puzzles. This is one where you take the special tiles and you have to arrange them a certain way. Make a row of this, a column of that, put these things in the corners, yada, yada, yada. Oh, it's just because a lot of it's RNG. You know, random number generator, or just, you could just say luck. You need luck to get this done. There's no real way to guarantee it. Obviously, the easiest way to abuse it usually involves Polaris, but that's only on some puzzles. Make a row of protect tiles. New tiles have an increased chance to be yellow. Now, keep in mind, when it says this row of protect tiles, it doesn't say enemy or friendly. Okay, you can do this any which way you want, and in fact, Eddie's going to help you. The enemy, Eddie Brock, he makes how do I say it? He makes a friendly projectile. He's the enemy, so he is making a friendly projectile whenever they hit us so hard. Red Guardian makes projectiles on yellow tiles for that instance. Whenever people on their side cast abilities. The only one's not really helping the cause is Scorpion, but Scorpion can hit pretty hard, so you might trigger Eddie Brock. So, anyways. We need projectiles, and as normal on my channel, I do not allow us to use 5 stars, because, I mean, if you're using 5 stars, you probably know how to beat these things. If you don't, well, I can give you tips in the 5-star realm. You probably know what Beta Ray Bill is. Apocalypse would be really good at just planting projectiles all over the place. You get the point, but if you're here, you're probably here for the 4-star and less. It was tactics. So let's go through our options for 4-star realm. Let's see. I'm looking at a few different options, but I want ones that are abusable, that won't kill ourselves. Like, for example, a bishop puts out projectiles pretty cool, but then he has a passive that takes them away after a while. Same thing for Moondragon. Can put out a nice burst of projectiles at first, but then, you know, she takes them away for some other passive purpose. We don't want to use those people. They actually end up, you know, going against us. Instead, let's do something about people that actually, you know, keep the protects rolling out there. And, oh, could use Sandman. He puts out, like, what, was it up to 7? Isn't it 7? If we put the yellow up to here? Oh, creates 6 projectiles. That's not bad. But see, if there are 7 or more friendly projectiles, then he removes them. See, that's where it goes bad. We don't want that. See, that's why we read the words. Oh, boy. Nope, nope, nope. We don't want those. Could use Black Panther. He can put out projectiles, but he also puts out strikes and attacks as well randomly. So it's kind of a mixed bag. You could put out Luke Cage, but you're requiring the enemy to cast powers for you to produce them passively. Polaris is obviously good when you have someone already making projectiles, because then she could just, you know, rinse and repeat them all over the place. I think we might end up abusing her for this video, to be quite honest, because these puzzles are some of the most annoying in the game, and you'll forgive me if we use some of our best tools for the cause. At least I hope you will. I am trying to use other options for this, though. Let's be quite honest. No way. Didn't Hulk, the Hydra Stomper, I'm sorry. Didn't he have something to do with projectiles at some point? Front line. Convert 8 base tiles to the enemy team's weakest color to strength 360 for them. There's only 3 of them? Only 3 for 8? That's kind of yuck. Figured it would do more. I guess it's the fact that it has the passive where you can't be stunned. Ugh. That's not worth it. 3 for 8. Get out of here. We ain't taking that. No, thank you. Carolina. Carolina makes them pretty cheap last time I checked. Team Spirit does some healing, but look at that. For 6 yellow, you get 6 projectiles. That's pretty cool. And there's a higher chance to have yellow at the beginning. So that sounds awesome. For every runaway on our team, Carolina creates 2 additional projectiles. I don't see why you don't do this. Like do little Carolina here. Yeah, let's raise this up. We don't need the green. Get that out of here. The blue is... The blue's not bad. Creates more blue AP, but I don't know for what purpose. I guess if we went and we combined her with Nico, that would have another runaway, right? Hello, Nico. I know you're around here. Ish. Somewhere. There you are. Her blue is pretty cool because when she has this when blood is shed out there, she uses her blue to stun people and remove enemy countdowns and stuff. So, you know, that's fun. Maybe that'll be the way to go. Then we would make, what, 8? For every runaway on our team, create 2 additional. So that's actually, it might make 10, really, if it counts herself as one of them. I think we should try it out just to see. Let's go. Let's get a little bit of yellow on the boost. Let's roll with it. Okay, so I guess it doesn't matter who we attack. Let's take some yellow. Of course you're taking the yellow. And more yellow. Whatever. I'll take this. A little bit of cascade action. And you're taking the yellow. Why wouldn't you take the yellow? I'm not bitter. You're bitter. There you go. Put some protects out for me. Thank you. There we go. Get this. Now we got more protects out there. And let's fire Carolina's yellow. That's a lot of protects. I mean, come on. That's crazy. Although, why did that get out there? Oh, that's right. Scorpion. He has that whole deal where he'll put out words. He puts out words. He puts out a strike tile and creates what was it? It generates some purple AP when the enemy fires a power. But it's only like once a turn, so you can't like rapid fire abuse it. Had to remember how it worded. There we go. We're just gonna keep multiplying these over and over again. If I get enough yellow to cast it again, I will. This trifecta is making us basically a shield wall. I mean, look at this defense. We got 15,000 defense right now. And we're eventually just going to get there. It only takes 6 yellow to get a good jump start on this. But, I mean, let's be honest here. I'm pretty sure none of you had a problem with this fight, right? This wasn't the one anyone's having troubles with. Let's create some more. We'll just do this right here. Ooh, look at that. Row 3 is like 1 away. So if I do like... I want to move that out of the way somehow. If I just create another one, it would work, right? Right? So if I did like this... There it goes. Oh, nope, now row 6. And they put an attack tile there. You jerks. See, this is where the luck comes into play. You're just hoping that it'll just eventually fall into place. Were all the tiles full? Did I see that right? Were all the tiles full? That's crazy. And how are they hurting me? Oh, that's right. Eddie Brock makes it so protects don't cost. That's right. I forgot about that. Eddie Brock says enemy projectile strength is reduced to 1, so he doesn't care how strong our protects are. He makes it so it's not really worth a thing. Forgot all about that. It's okay. We'll still get through this. There we go. See? Just had to keep going long enough. That was an easy that's what she said moment. Come on. Okay, number 2, change the pace, make a column of attack tiles. Now remember, attack tiles, I've seen this before too. Don't mix them up with strike tiles. Strike tiles are the daggers or the knives or whatever you want to call it. The sharp pointy things. Attack tiles are the fists. You know, slappers only. Column of attack tiles. Now, like I said, I'm not going to be ashamed of my game right now. Let's just get through this. Column of attack tiles. Let's leave Polaris in. Let's get someone out there that's going to abuse attack tiles, you know, with frequency. Wait, who are we fighting against? MODOK and Jean Grey? There's no reason why you didn't put 4-star Carnage out there with this then. That seems silly if you don't. That's plenty right there. And then on top of that, let's grab, just for health's sake, let's grab Medusa. Medusa is going to make it so we heal off of stuff, where her entanglement tile can be matched for 2 more attack tiles. We can get AP off of stuff. I mean, it's a solid team anyways. So even outside of puzzle gauntlet stuff, it's a solid team. Let's get rid of some of the team ups. We don't need those on the board. They're just clogging the board. Okay, remember we gotta match these as much as possible. Doesn't matter if they're enemy or friendly. If we want to get rid of them, let them match that strike tile. Get that strike out of here. It's clogging our board. We want attacks. And if you can match the friendly ones, even better, because Carnage will stop making attack tiles if you have too many friendly ones on the board. We want none of these match it. Whatever. Okay, so we'll board shake it up then. Destroy 16 random tiles. Blah 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 blah. Remember, if we get some attack tiles in there, Polaris will do her thing. Okay, that's a lot better. So then we could do, like, get that crit out of here. And then what? I don't want to leave the crit to them because that's just not, it doesn't make good sense. Actually, let's do this because then we get the entanglement tile used to make 2 more. I'll leave them the crit for that one. Ooh, column 2 is pretty close. Let's do this right there. Column 1 is close. Column 2 is meh. It's decent. Column 3 is in the same sort of category. So close. Let's go with what, like this? Get that cascade action going. It's like they're purposely avoiding the top left tile. Come on. Doomsday Plan. Destroy this tile with stop enemy power. Ouch. That's a lot of damage. I'm not trying to worry about that, because if I worry about that, I mean, I don't want to use this stun because I don't want to put strike tiles out there. That's really what it comes down to. I don't want to ruin my board makeup. Does that make sense? You don't want to have like a bunch of strike tiles out there. There you go. Column 1 did it. I don't want to cast the power to put a bunch of strikes out there, because I don't want that to ruin what tiles can appear where when you make a match with Polaris. You know? You just kind of want to make sure you leave tiles open. Leave those options open for the win. You don't want to close those options off. Change of pace round 3. Make a row of charge tiles. Now this one's not Polaris friendly. We can't just do that. And it's definitely not the Black King friendly, since he eats those things for breakfast. New tiles have a decreased chance to be a team up. Okay. Well, that's fine. That makes that, at least those aren't in our way. We can't have a charged team up tile. I wish that on your turn, new tiles with a decreased chance to be a team up was on all of these, because you can't do anything with team ups. They just get in the way. Row charge tiles. Throg is going to help us here, but the rest of them aren't. We want some charge tile peoples here. Let's see. Well, if we want people that passively create charge tiles, there's a few of them out there, but the better ones are some of the more newer characters. Now, I'm really partial like Throg and Gator Loki, but I think you guys have seen me do that, you know, more than a few times now. I think it's fair to only use a couple of new people, or different people at the very least. Like Negasonic, for example. She's pretty darn good at getting charge tiles out there with her resistor, and her green is really good at getting that countdown that can make more charge tiles for you. I thought I did click her. Okay. So tempted to click on Throg, but we already know he works, so don't do it. Don't give in. Oh, I could have totally used this Human Torch for attack tiles. I forgot about that. Well, there's another option for you if you're watching. Where, oh where are my other charge tile options? Oh yeah, Cosmo. Forgot about, doesn't Cosmo's, like, was it the yellow? Yellow makes protects. For 7 random base tiles of the chosen color to charge tiles of that color. Oh. That's not a bad option. Just because, like, while we're going through it, we could be disabling people and making sure that they can't, you know, F with us. Not a bad thought. I think we ran out of our charge tile peeps here. Okay, let's go back up and, like, to be fair, Black Knight can create charge tiles. He's not good at it though. I don't think there's anything reliable about that. I'm reevaluating real quick. Feel like I missed a person or two in here. I know we talked about Throg, we talked about Gator Loki, but we've already used them before. Let's try not to repeat ourselves. Much like the speech I'm repeating right now. No way. Am I really? Is that, I mean, I guess 4-star Thor is an option. I guess theoretically that's something I don't do as often. Okay, if we're being technical, Coulson can make 2 charge tiles, but it's not really where we're going with this, right? It's just 2. Mordo can make charge tiles with his black, but then if you, I want to say if you like cast again and he destroys them. Wait, if there are 4 or more black charge tiles, deal damage for each black charge tiles. Oh, he converts them to charge tiles after he does damage, but if there's 4 or more, then he doesn't make more. Okay. So yeah, we wouldn't want to use him. That seems, he's got his own limiters on. We don't want that. You don't want that. We don't want that. Oh, yeah, we could just do this. I was thinking for a minute that we could go to 3-star land and we could pick up, wasn't like the new Victor like a charge tile person? I'm pretty sure they are. And there's the new Miles Morales is pretty good with charge tiles. Yeah, they have the newer options nowadays that actually include those for us, which is kind of cool, but I don't really think of them that often, I'll be quite honest. Usually, if you want charge tiles, you have to start at 4-star tier. They're just giving them to us lately at the 3-star and less realm. Anyways, yeah, we'll start with this. Red, blue, and yellow. These are all good charge tile peeps. Let's make sure Cosmo here can have some help with the blue. We're gonna lower the red because we don't need that up for this. It doesn't really like do anything for our charge tile creation, you know. Same thing with Negasonic. We don't need the red up. Although actually it does convert more random tiles to charge tiles, so her red is actually decent. Let's look at Thor's. No, hers makes 3 as well, so. But isn't Negasonic's cheaper? It is. But we like her green a lot. So, and her yellow is good too. I think we have to stick with this. Okay, whatever. Let's go. I don't know. Yellow, red, all of them. Some good, actually some good matches here to start the fight. I guess we'll go blue, because blue is good for the dog, and the dog has good tactics. I don't see any more blue, though, so we're just going to go with some red. Basically, we want the 4 primary colors here for this. No black, no purple. This team isn't using any of that. I guess I'll take that, sure. I'm not really making too many passive tiles, but we will once we start getting these charge tiles rolling. Kind of need to let Throg get a blue match, actually. That would have been helpful. Maybe I'll leave that blue there. I don't know. Kind of want the blue myself, you know? That's like a tough thing there. Do I let them get the blue? Is you the best blue match? 71 over there. 71, 13. I guess it. Yeah, I guess he would be the one to get the tile out. Let's let him have a chance at it. See what happens. This will be for science. Or just don't match it. Totally handed it to you in a silver platter, but don't do anything about it. Let's do this. There we go. Got a little bit of charge tile action there. This would make 2, but we want to make a full 3 if we can help it. There, he's going to take the blue. There you go. And there it is. Yes. We wanted him to make that repeater. Okay. So let's go off of him. Let him have that repeater work for us. Because it really will work for us. Need a charged row, huh? Take that green. Oh no, when they assemble, they come down and destroy a bunch of charge tiles. That's not cool. Let's see. What do I do about that? I guess I do this, because then I can make a countdown. It would be out of the way. If we can get that countdown to be matched or destroyed, it'll make that amount of charge tiles on the board, and that would be really nice. Well, I had the help from nowhere passive in there. It was kind of cool. Thor's gonna die here in a second. That's crazy. Ah, boy. We don't want to make projectiles, even though it would keep us alive. It's just going to clog the board, much like these attack tiles are. I might need to switch to Throg just to zip, zap, zop these things out of the way. I think that's kind of what we did last time for this, was we used a Throg against their Throg. I just hate when I'm being pigeonholed into a single solution. We might be better off just restarting and doing that, because I think this might be a lost cause with all those attack tiles out there. Oh, shall we? I don't know. Yeah, let's do it now, before we get too far deep into this. Let's just do it. Here we go. 4-star. First off, we need Throg for that green. And when I say green, I mean I really need that green. And is his green his middle color? He should be okay if we put the time stone on him. When he makes a green match, is a chance to get 1 extra green AP. Let's put that on him. Let's go down to pretty far. I'm telling you, Gator Loki is good, and it's only because his yellow is an alternative use for yellow. Like Throg's yellow is good to get out of danger. Loki's yellow is good to just create more charge tiles on the board. I might even pump that up. I don't know. It's tempting. Oops, I didn't mean to back out that far. We want to go. I wanted one more. Where's it at? I think I want to put Miles in there. The new Miles. The 3-star Miles. Wherever that boy is. He's gone. He's left us. There he is. I think that's who I want for this. Because that Miles is... No, not that one. This one. Projectiles. Convert webs to charge tiles. It's kind of cool. Not that there's going to be web tiles out there. It's that passive. At the start of Miles' turn, if there are less than 5 charge tiles on the board, create 1 charge. So that'll help. That helps to get it going. Yeah, and when there's charge tiles, on the board, Loki and Throg can do more work. I think that's a big deal. Could use Lockjaw, but honestly, I don't think it's going to help as much. Yeah, I think we're stuck with this. Let's try this again now. Okay, so now Throg is my blue match character, which means if I match blue, Throg's gonna be able to make the match, and the next time he gets hit, they're gonna take away that repeater. So in other words, I don't want to match blue first. Like if I can match the yellow, the black, the something else. Is there a good example? Like if I did this and that blue actually fell into place, Throg would make that blue match, but he wouldn't be the one to make the first match. So he'd be hiding behind someone else to, you know, keeping his repeater safe. I know, it's all probably, you know, in one ear and out the other, but I hope you get my intent on saying all that. I want green, and I don't see green. I want black, and I don't see really many black. I don't think I need purple. We definitely don't want to cast the red, like, ever. Oh, there we go. That was great. Well, okay, it was yellow into blue, so it's not going to do anything. Oh, he got a blue match. So he's got that. Oh, but then I hit him. That's funny. We just passively hit each other. It's okay. We've gotten through this before, with or without this issue. I think we put 4-star Thor in here to tank blue over Throg last time, if I remember correctly. We have the whole database on here. Let me take this moment to remind everyone that I have a database of all the puzzle gauntlets that in over the last few years on a playlist on YouTube. So if you're looking for any of the solutions that we've ever been through before, they're all there. They're not hidden. They're there for everyone to see. So go right ahead. Sift through them. Find the solutions you've been longing for. Miles is gonna die. Create base tiles of webs. Whenever Miles imagines a web tile, create a charge tile. Well, that's kind of cool. So maybe we will do that. So if I like do this. Oh, I should have changed off the Throg. Oh well. Okay, let him have that. Oh, Death Roll got him because he matched a charge tile. That's funny. So let's move out of the way. There we go. What's that do? Creates a prep tiles, it's strike tiles, more web than charge tiles, blah 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 blah. No. We'll do yours. So close to getting some green. I guess I'll do that yellow. They're gonna take the green though, because they're greedy. Ouch. That's not cool. Dude, that's not cool at all. That was not my intent. Did we have this trouble last time? This seems really familiar all of a sudden. I feel like we had this trouble last time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. I'm nearly positive that we did. Yep. Yeah, we did. We had this trouble last time. I remember this now because we had this moment when Gator Loki was by himself, just trying to, you know, survive for a moment. And yeah, they just kept doing this circling gambit over and over again. That's ridiculous. How are we in the same position? It's almost like I didn't learn. Okay, so we should do something about this then. I remember getting through this like by they zip zap zopped me into oblivion. Like they wouldn't let me have green And then all of a sudden they had enough green. They cast it and they kind of ruined their own game. That hybrid tech slicer is ruining their own plan. I could use some black. That'd be nice, right? So I just want to let them do their thing. I guess I'll take the yellow. So I'd rather him take that blue. Yeah, go on, zip zap. They're actually kind of close to getting me the win. I'll take that, get those team ups out of the way. That hybrid tech slicer just keeps ruining things. Look how close they are, though. That's a lot of green. He could totally just spam cast that if he wanted to. I guess if he could is a more apt thing to say about it. I guess I'll get rid of these ones because they're not charged. And I'll get rid of these team ups because they're in the way. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, what else was I supposed to do there? I could have maybe matched a purple and charge tile and stuck with it, but okay. Back to the drawing board. We got through this before with the same team. I'm pretty darn sure we did this and this, but then instead over here we had like 4-star Thor to tank. I'm pretty sure of it. Where'd she go? There she is. It's kind of a ominous thing, the fact that she needed a healthy, health kit already. But, no, I don't know. Yeah, let's just go with this. It seems lackluster. It seems like we're... Wait a minute. Are you really the best green matcher? Yeah, you are. Okay. Let's put on some support, shall we? Where's Atlantis? Yes. We'll put that on, so now we have a chance of gaining green at the beginning of the match. And then you. I think I know what I'll put on you right away. It's not going to come up that often, but Yarrow gives you a chance to start with green. And when the character gets healed, they get healed extra health, which get help can actually help heal. So let's give it a try, shall we? Get a green boost. All those tiles going out there because of Carnage. It's kind of, they're in our way. So let's see if we can get through that. So I could do this right now if I wanted, but that just makes 5. We want to let them get some tiles built up out there. So it makes it worthwhile. So now we could do this, and now Throg's not the one making it. About time, right? I'm going to take that right now. Gonna let them do one more turn of it. Oh, they're going to ruin it with that match 4, aren't they? Maybe I'll let them do one more turn then. Get rid of the team up row? Those team ups maybe? Maybe? Or do I do another one of these blues? I'm thinking I do another one of these blues. Okay, now there's a lot of enemy tiles out there. So we have 13 green. We can cast this at least once. That was beautiful. See, now that did wonders right there. And then we can stun you, right? Just in case. We didn't want him to use that Pet Avengers Assemble and come down and ruin things, right? So close. There's just a little gap. Here, we'll take that green. And Carnage is going to put some more out there. Don't get rid of a whole column of stuff for... jerk. Oh, thank you, Death Roll. Let's try it again. There it is. That worked much, much, much better with Thor taking the lead and actually taking the hits for Throg. Starting with the supports that give you green AP, getting that zip, zap, zop up and running was really key. Made that a lot quicker and easier. Change of pace round 4. Have 4 corner strike tiles at once. Well, on your turn, new tiles have a chance to be friendly strike tiles. Let's go back to where we were before. That means... Where'd she go? There she is. Polaris! Yay! Everyone's favorite strike tile creator. And then... gotta pull out Rocket, right? Wherever he is. There he is. And then finally... I don't know who. I'm kind of torn. Who else we put in here to have fun with this? Who is in the enemy team? Rocket and Groot, Red Hulk, and the Hulk. Oh, that's cute. New tiles have a chance to be friendly strike tiles. Okay. I'm thinking we're going to need to put someone in here to get rid of junk, meaning team up tiles. So let's put in 3-star Magneto, because that way that red can just get rid of all the team ups off the screen. That'd be a nice way to get that going. On her, I'll put on Magneto for now. I guess it doesn't really matter. Really, does it matter? I don't think it matters. So on her then, because I like her better. The low level AI, because that makes an extra strike tile every turn as well. And just because, let's see. Is it Proxima Midnight? Yeah, start of the turn is a chance to create another strike tile. Start of battle, chance to gain red AP, which we need the red to eliminate all the team ups. I think that'll work for now. Okay, give it a shot. Yeah, we'll boost the red AP for this actually, just to give a better chance of getting that off. Okay. It doesn't really matter. Like, don't attack Red Hulk. You can attack the other ones all you want. Don't attack Red Hulk. Red Hulk is just going to keep destroying things and make your life miserable. So, I'm going to take this red. I'm going to take that. So we have a cascade for some more red. And we're going to run this right now. So there's very few team ups out there right now. That did not make the cascade I was hoping it would make, though. We just need the corner strikes, though. So let's just get a nice cascade here. Okay, we're just one corner away. Bottom right. Try not to move my sides that much, you know. Let's do that. There we go. I normally don't run repeat characters over and over like I am doing today with Polaris, but I've said it before and I'll say it again. This is the worst set of puzzles they do because it's very much RNG or luck based. And if you've learned anything from Puzzle Quest, even if you're brand new to the game, know that Polaris is easily the triple S, the crowning best 4-star in the game. We all know it. There's a couple that are nice and are really high up there, but Polaris definitely is the catch-all, be-all 4-star answer to problems. Change of pace, round 5. Make a column of web tiles. On your turn, new tiles have a decreased chance to be blue. Just column of webs, huh? This one's pretty easy if I remember correctly. We just go on in here and we pick out yellow, blue, black. That's right, Miguel O'Hara. Then we go and we get red, yellow, purple. We got Miles, because we like generating AP off of those webs that are matched. And then we go... Did we do this? Was it Infinity Spidey? I feel like if we did this, we made sure we couldn't have Infinity Spidey taking the damage in front. Can I see what the enemy is again? Okay, no one's doing passive match damage in here. As long as Miles doesn't stay in front, not Miles, I'm sorry. As long as Peter Parker doesn't stay in front, then he won't trigger his quick reflexes and thus kill a bunch of stuff. That's the problem. We don't want to remove our stuff. So we could probably go with this. I don't see any reason why not right now. Okay, let's go with it. Any webby things we want to do? Isn't there like a knife? Yeah, totem dagger. This lets you start with a couple webs. Is there something else? I don't think there is. Nah, let's just go with it. So, don't attack Peter Parker, because that means that he might do his quick reflexes on any sort of power shooting off, and that will eliminate some of the webs off the board. Likewise, don't let your Peter Parker get in front. Let me see here. What is my Pete jumping in front for? He's jumping in front for blue, which that's a crit though. We can do that. Wait, why was quick reflexes going off? Was he making webs? I thought I saw him removing webs. He is removing webs. What's removing webs? Hold up. Hold up. Totem dagger? When one more web tile is created, deal damage to a random target. Oh, that's not good. So what's going on here is this totem dagger, while it creates webs, it also, at the first couple of turns of the game, it also damages a random character. Well, whenever we match a web, it damages a random character. And if it damages Peter Parker's going to use quick reflexes because it counts as a power, and quick reflexes removes webs from the board. So we're going to retreat. We just learned something, actively doing it. So let's go in here and remove this. Just swap it for something else, right? Does it matter? Probably not. Let's put on Penny Parker for no reason other than just to do it. Let's go. That was funny. I was like, why is that happening? We have to investigate. It gave him a match 5 right there, didn't it? Right in front of us. How insulting. It was just like landed right in their lap. Take a blue. More Harbinger. See, my Pete just activated his power because he got hit with one of their powers. So, yeah, that was not intentional. But they also got a match 5 out of all that stuff, so I don't think that's going to happen all the time. I don't like the amount of team ups and stuff out here. This is kind of ridiculous, just a little bit. Just need a column of webs. Thank you. I think I remember like what made this really work before was stunning people into place and then letting things go. Like, you know, if I stun her, for example, just put it down, like right down here in the corner. Yeah, he's hiding. That's good. Because that puts a lot more webs on the board. But then I can hide. Let's get a lot more webs out there. Do I take that? I don't know. We don't need to do any of these reds. This red is good for stunning. Actually, would that help us right now? Yeah, I guess it would. Although he's still invisible, so it's not really going to mean anything. Yeah, let's just do this. They stunned me. Jerks. I guess we'll get this off the board. Well, what else we got over here? Nothing big. Get this off the board. That's kind of funny. I guess I'll take the extra webs. Thank you. Thank you, game. I'm gonna put some more webs out there. And let's put some more webs out there. That fifth column is full of all kinds of misfit tiles. Like, we do not need those out there, but okay, game. I see you. Oh, column 2 is just too short. Can we stun somebody? We should stun somebody. Oh, I have to like switch to them. I should switch to you. This one's got a lot of team up, so that column is kind of foobar. Do that. Quit using Venom Blast on me. Whoa, they killed my Miles? Okay, that wasn't cool. No, they didn't kill my Miles. They killed my Miguel? What? Okay, I didn't see that coming. Stun you. Stun you. I did not see that coming at all. That kind of sucks. How much purple do I have? I could do a surprise and then launch it again. It doesn't destroy anything. Oh, come on. That was a bunch more webs. You could have easily done it right then. Okay, I'm looking to see what the next best match would be in order to maximize what I'm about ready to do. Get this out of here, I guess. Of course, you get a whole thing of black there. I don't want you to get an AP for free. All there is to that. Oh, man. Column 2 is so close to being done, and I'm about ready to ruin part of it. But what else am I going to do? So... Oh, I'm Peter Parker saying up there taking the hits. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, no. Things are going downhill fast. Ah. I might have to restart. I did not see that coming. Yeah. Yep. I did not see that coming at all. It's okay. These things happen. Yeah. This is kind of... Peter's ruining it with Miles being invisible. Peter's ruining it now. Okay. I'm going to switch up the tactic. One, you're back in, Miguel. You're back in, Miles. You're gone, Peter. If things go wrong, you're not helping. You're not helping. What I can do, let's switch you to 3-star Spider-Man, which might sound funny to some people, and I have this costume on him because, it's funny. Anyways, because all the blue that you get created makes for really cheap stuns. And it's just a regular stun. It doesn't need a countdown or anything. Nice, normal, everyday stun. Oops, I need to get off of the enemy Peter Parker there. It's like back to no webs on the board. Okay. Let's go, what, yellow? Yeah. Let's get invisible. Okay, so now we can start doing this. So we'll do it to him first. That's 3 turns of stun for 5 blue AP. Nice and easy. Do I take that one or this one? We'll take this one. God, that's annoying. What makes it annoying is that she's taking over a bunch of tiles. With those strikes. All right. I was hoping to have enough blue by now, but I don't know, it doesn't look like that's happening anytime soon. Guess I'll just do that. I'll get the purple, I can go hide again. There's a lot more webs out there. Let's stun Miles. We don't like that passive. We do not like that passive going off. He gets way too much free AP. Not good for us to deal with. Let's take these because there's webs involved. That means more AP for us. Okay, so then I can stun him again, but for real. Am I not hiding? I am. Okay, I am hiding. Put some yellow out there. I want... I don't like my options. I guess I'll take the yellow, because then I'll get the Harbinger and the extra web AP out of it. I have to like talk myself into it. Let's stun. Yeah, well, let's stun you, because I don't like your powers that you throw out there randomly. Okay, then we'll go with... No, I'll take that, I guess. Okay. We need better ways to get these webs out there. Okay, more reflexes. Cool. Now I'll stun you again. Thank you. And because we can, we'll stun you. Yay! Not to worry about any of them now. We have plenty of AP, so we'll just do one of those, and we'll go right back into hiding. Should have this in the bag now. Column 3 is 1 web short.
Just need to get the AP to run it. But it looks like I might have to destroy something to make it work, which is not cool. I guess, what do I take? I take this green first? Maybe? Sure. Stun her, just to have her be quiet for a bit. And take that. You could have put the Harbinger over there, you know that, right, game? Stun you. Oh, there it goes. Put it right into place. Yay! It's not easy. It's luck-based. Luck. All the time luck. It's super annoying. But that is the first 5 nodes of this puzzle gauntlet for the end of March / beginning of April for 2024. We'll do the other 5 either tomorrow or the next day. Probably tomorrow if I get my druthers. It all depends on the work schedule. Like I said, though, earlier, I need to get these in earlier when the puzzle gauntlets first start. I've been told that people need these earlier, more often, and you're not wrong. I do appreciate the feedback, and I should be quicker to get these out. The fact that they start at the same time as boss events is not an excuse. It just means I need to kind of focus a little harder when it comes to these things. On the plus side, I mean, I'm a bunch closer now to getting the PC I've been talking about for a while now. And when I get said PC, I can start streaming a lot more puzzle games, which is what I really do. I do a lot of puzzle games, not just Puzzle Quest. Puzzle Quest is my big investment of time, but I love puzzle games as a general rule, which I hope I can show everybody when we get the stream up and running on a big boy screen. Thank you very much for catching this set of puzzle gauntlets. I will see you all really soon when we come back for the other half of that puzzle gauntlet. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later.